move on to Secret Life of Pets. Here's a clip.
Katie brought home a new dog from the pound. She said he's my brother. I don't want a brother, and I don't even have a bed now. I'm sleeping on the floor like a dog. Why would Katie do this to me?
Because she's a dog person, Max, and dog people do weird, inexplicable things, like they get dogs instead of cats.
Okay, please don't start now, Chloe. That is not helping.
Max, come on, I'm your friend. Okay, and as your friend, I gotta be honest with you, I don't care about you or your problems. But if you don't do something about this guy, and soon, your perfect little life with your dumb human is gonna be over. Forever.
Forever?
That's Louis C.K. and Lake Bell in The Secret Life of Pets.
So, Secret Life of Pets is a film that we've been looking forward to for a while now. We saw the first trailer about a year ago.
It was about run about now because Minions, yeah.
Oh yeah, but Minions in the star-studded cast, everyone from Lake Bell to Hannibal Buress to Albert Brooks to Steve Coogan, and basically it follows a little Yorkshire Terrier in a Manhattan apartment played by Louis C.K. and his owner's Ellie Kemper, who's not in it too much, but you know, you can't really have everything.
No, I thought she'd be a pet, but she's not.
And she basically brings home a massive dog. I don't even know what you call that kind of dog, but it's a massive stray called Duke, played by Eric Stonestreet, who basically he sort of disrupts their entire life and makes them very unhappy. One day when they're out for a walk, Duke basically takes them on a wild goose chase to try and get rid of them. They run into a bunch of alley cats and they lose their tags and get caught by animal control, and they bump into Kevin Hart's group. He's Snowball, the fluffy bunny, who's leading a group of pets called the Flushed Ones, who are a group of pets who have been, well,
flushed,
judiciously left by their their owners and left to rot in the gutter, and they are out for revenge, and now they have to get home and get their life back on track because they realise it was better that way, and obviously just generally showing how pets' lives are when the owners are away. Now, I mean, to be honest, I just wanted fun from this because it did look really, really fun, and I think I did get that in the end because it's got a lot of witty stuff in there, and I think a lot of that comes from Louis C.K. and a lot of the voice cast. I feel like when it's shining its brightest, it has got him at the centre of it, and I feel like a lot of the surrounding area, the animation's really good, so a lot of surrounding parts are really good, and like I say, the animation and the music, I really love the jazzy soundtrack that goes with it. It's really sort of adds to the atmosphere of it. But to be honest, it is the characters you feel like you're getting behind more than just the general actual story of it, to be honest. I feel that's the way I was thinking of it, but I think it was a welcome enough ride. I enjoyed it for what it was. I did get quite a few laughs, and it has got enough smarts to stand on its own. It does take a lot of sort of pastiches from other animations like it, and from just especially like Minions and stuff like that, but I feel like it does have enough of its own to stand on its own two legs. Or hind legs, or
very funny. I thought the characters were good. I was interested in the characters, but I think the story it took them on was pretty pointless and pretty rubbish. It's what you expect from this kind of film, but I don't think it really tapped into the characters very much. I think there was too much time spent with Kevin Hart, who's pretty annoying in everything.
I don't mind him too
and
much,
especially in this. I liked the biggest part for me was the sort of novelty of imagining Louis C.K. in a recording booth, as a terrier, like that it just seems like part of the sort of Louis TV series arc, that this is what he's ended up doing. He's been, he's trying to be a serious stand-up comedian, and now he's doing kids films. That seems to me like it should be part of the story of that.
That's the depressing takeaway.
I think I don't even know how kids will find it, because the screening I was in was like full, completely full. Not a single seat in the house was empty, and the kids everywhere just running around, not really paying attention. Animation wise it's good, it's got that kind of typical Minions squidgy feel to it. It's not your sort of Pixar where it's really rich and well drawn. It's kind of different, possibly lazy animation style that you kind of come accustomed to with them, but I don't know, I think it could have done so much more, and it really underwhelmed me. I think Louis C.K.'s character is good, but he's not really given much kind of interesting to say. But
I don't think it was fine. It had some nice touches, and it did have some wit in the script, but I feel like it was carried a lot by the character choices for the actors, the voice cast.